So, here we go then. Real Madrid against Valencia.
A warm welcome to all of you. John Champion and Jim Beglin on commentary duty today.
Hi John, I'm really glad to be here. Let's hope these teams serve up a real cracker.
Tops it upfield.
And now it's been played forward.
Parejo. Feghouli.
Feghouli can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing you can do really is to just lay the ball.
It's there!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
In a straight duel like that, there was only going to be one winner.
Well, although the keeper looked an imposing figure then, he remained totally unfazed and took the chance with great ease.
Valencia have been caught cold early on.
João Cancelo.
Look who's there defending. He was well positioned, good defending there.
Enzo Perez.
They've scored in the opening 10 minutes of the game to make it 1-0. Wins a throw. And he's there to intercept the throw.
Toni Kroos. A long ball into space.
And that's gone straight to the keeper.
João Cancelo. 15 minutes have passed. Piatti.
Played through. It's opened up nicely for him. And he makes absolutely no mistake. And how important might that be for Valencia?
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
They kick off with parity restored.
Yeah, we thought that this one would be close between two strong sides like this, and I think that just goes to prove it.
Slides it through. And that's not getting through.
Oliver Torres gives away a free kick. Piatti.
Great footwork. They have it again. Now, surely. It's in.
They need to be a bit more careful with their passing in this position.
Aga. It's Rodrigo. Mats Hummels
With the challenge, and he's given away a foul.
Here's Piatti.
You have to admire that control. It's a really good try, but no goal. Possibility for a shot. That was a carbon copy of an earlier miss.
Well, I wonder if their profligacy will rebound on them somehow. You know, they're very much on the up here, and yet they can't convert a string of very decent opportunities.
Oh, that's delightful. It's a good hit. Valencia with a goal. Well, what can you say about that goal?
Parejo just knew instinctively where the ball was going to end up. That's clearly been worked on the training ground, and the understanding is pretty exceptional between them, and it was beautifully worked.
They now lead by 1 goal.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Feghouli.
Rodrigo
Tried to play it through. Toni Kroos. Marcelo.
Some dangerous moments, but he was there to intervene.
Piatti.
And there's a foul. It's Rodrigo. Rodrigo, skillfully hit. They've scored. 2 goals to the good, and they're set fair.
Rodrigo showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
They now lead by 2.
Well, they've opened a nice gap at this stage, but there's nothing to stop them from trying to widen it a little further.
Through it goes. And the defence does its job. They get it away. Played in accurately. An unfair challenge, deemed a foul. No, the defence alert and picked out the danger. An interception.
The whistle goes to signify half-time.
Valencia get the second half going.
Bale.
The opposition posing a few questions, but he's able to intercept. He made a decent run towards the box, but he was thwarted in the end.
Piatti.
Played into space out wide.
Dia.
Wins the battle and emerges with the ball.
Long ball forward.
Over to the right.
Piatti.
Rodrigo, who a few moments ago made his mark on this game. Feghouli shoots, back off the post. The idea was there, the execution wasn't. It's Rodrigo. Feghouli, he's playing it through. An important interception, things were starting to look dangerous. Looking to carve open the defence. Ronaldo, onside, he's on his way, real chance. That one has just about been dealt with. Good interception, just what they needed. Khedira. And the assistant referee has his flag up for offside.
That was very, very close. He was just offside.
Oh, good challenge, and he's got it back. It's Ronaldo. The ball played into space nicely. He decides to shoot. That was a super ball in, but no success.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
João Cancelo. Good strong run down the right, now looking though for some support. Feghouli trying to keep hold of it, but it's hardly easy. Thumps it long. Well intercepted, saw the danger and got to it. Didn't have any luck with the through ball there.
Yeah, it looked like there that he was asking just a little too much of himself to try and thread that ball through. It was a bit over-ambitious, but I like his thinking.
Rodrigo. Parejo. João Cancelo. The challenge robust but fair. Trouble looming, but he's able to cut it out. And he's pretty grateful to get that clear. Ronaldo! Oh, he wasn't taking any chances there. Khedira. Parejo plays it long. The break is on his own. Tries to slide it past the defence. Oh, that was a real chance to extend their lead.
And if they don't get the job done from here, he'll look back on that moment and know he should have made it a 3-goal cushion. He should have finished things off.
And he wasn't far off.
Yeah, he's definitely a player who looks like he can make something happen every time he's on the ball. He's just full of belief and energy.
That looked a foul, and the referee's given it. He hits it. There it is. They have a 3-goal advantage, and that should be enough. What are your thoughts on the goal, Jim Beglin?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier for Feghouli.
They get us underway, now 3 goals behind. Khedira. A much-needed intervention that was too. Feghouli. That's clever from him. A robust challenge, to say the least. Cuts it out. Pressure was there, he dealt with it well. The clock counting down. Here's Piatti. Enzo Perez. Feghouli. Marcelo. Well played, that got them out of trouble.
There will be 4 more minutes. Through and still going.
Feghouli. And they've won themselves a free kick which could turn out to be the last kick of the game. Wouldn't stay down for him.
Parejo. Rodrigo.
The referee blows his whistle. They have to win the away leg to have any hope of keeping their dream alive. It's as simple as that for them.
And here we have Valencia against Real Madrid. It's John Champion with you today, and alongside me, top analyst Jim Beglin.
Hi John, it's brilliant to be here with this fantastic atmosphere. I think we're in for a treat.
So, semi-final day, a time for willing hearts and strong minds. We're now underway.
Enzo Perez sends the ball over the defence. The goalkeeper's dealt with it. Piatti. In he goes, and that's a good tackle.
A good interception, just what they needed. Oh, and he'll be disappointed with that. He's been flagged offside. Played in accurately. João Cancelo. Too casual with the throw, his teammates won't be happy. Both sides fiercely contesting the ball. Parejo. It's Rodrigo. He makes his way towards the penalty area. Valencia have a free kick for that. And he has a go. He's unlucky not to score there.
When he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Oliver Torres. Going forward. He didn't have any luck with the through ball there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his...
Now that's a foul. Toni Kroos, the danger was there, he dealt with it well. There'll be a throw-in. 15 minutes into the first half. Real Madrid still to register a shot on target. Oh, so close!
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and you have to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power.
He misses, only narrowly though.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Toni Kroos. Restarts with a throw-in. Parejo. The flag stays down, bursting forward. He went for the chip, but no success.
Oh, it's such a pity that, because it would have been a really, really stylish goal that he pulled it off.
Oliver Torres. Through it goes. And the cross is cleared. Here's Piatti. Doesn't manage to get that one through. Toni Kroos. Chip through over the top. Goes for the volley. It had the range, but not the accuracy.
Well, that's understandable, because they haven't found it easy against this defence. And shooting from that sort of range, it's not the answer.
Forward it goes. Have any luck with the through ball there.
He timed his run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
So who is going to spark this game into life? Valencia have got possession back. That's a clever ball from him. Well played, that got them out of trouble. Dier. He's looking to find his front men. Parejo. into space it goes. And a much-needed intervention that was too. Drawn his own. It's Ronaldo. Play surges forward. Looking to carve open the defence. And he'll shoot! And there's a goal!
And grabbing that opening goal so close to half-time too affords them that extra little psychological edge. And once one of your main men that's doing the damage, it just grows the togetherness and it grows the spirit.
He was never going to decline an invitation like that.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So we start again at 1-0.
Well, that lifts some of the pressure, but they need to maintain their work rate. It's been very good up to now.
Real Madrid scoring on the stroke of half-time to give them a 1-0 lead. He's bursting forward. Oliver Torres. He was well positioned, good defending there. Played into space out wide. They keep the pressure on by winning a corner. Enzo Perez. Enzo Perez. And that brings to an end the first 45 minutes of this semi-final.
They've done well to get themselves back into the tie, and they need to keep up that momentum in the second half.
It's a cagey game, this one. Plenty to fascinate the spectators, though. The score is 1-0. Parejo. Looking to exploit the space. Here's Piatti. Intercepts the pass. Oliver Torres. The ball played into space nicely. Where's the defence? Play surges forward. Puts it away. It's a 2-goal lead now.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
They kick off only one ahead now.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
A stern challenge coming in. Bale lifts it through, over the top. Can he put it away? A chance. Oh, yet another goal. They lead by 3, and that may just about be that. A great finish in a one-on-one situation.
Well, when you go one-on-one with the keeper, you can't afford any indecision, and that was decisive and clinical.
Another game, another hat-trick, his second in a row. Piatti knocks it through. Nice ball through. Rodrigo. Moving forwards. He could make something of this. He's onside. Now, surely. Toni Kroos. Not on this occasion.
Yeah, Yeah, with him being under pressure from a couple of opponents, I thought he showed real determination to get some sort of attempted goal, and you have to give him credit at least for that.
He's won that physical contest, and with it the ball. The ball goes through. Real Madrid still not utilising their bench. Feghouli. Neat ball through the middle. It's one-on-one. He couldn't have asked to be in a better position.
Well, they don't come like that very often, do they? And he's messed it up. He should really score from that position. That's very poor.
It's Enzo Perez. Rodrigo. He's on his way. Rodrigo. Down he goes in the box, and the referee has no choice here.
I can understand the frustration from the foul then. They manufactured a good little opportunity there, so it was unfairly stopped.
He got his hands to it. He's gone for it. Tremendous from Parejo. They have pulled one back. The keeper just didn't deal with it, and his team has paid the price.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
Valencia now up by a goal. Enzo Perez. And he concedes a free kick. Otamendi. Antonio Barracan. Enzo Perez did well running onto the ball through. Kane has been fouled. No getting it through there. He knew what was coming. Feghouli. Real Madrid really in desperate trouble here.
Well, it doesn't have to be pretty now, just direct and into that box.
Parejo. A robust challenge. Feghouli. Yes, that's a foul. James Rodriguez, chip through over the top. An interception. Feghouli on his own, making good progress down the left, but frankly devoid of options. The ball played through the middle. Can he now find a finish? Oh, that should have been it.
Oh, that could so easily have been game over. There would have been no way back from 3 behind.
The final whistle is approaching, and there's only one goal in it here. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Andre Gomez. Full-time whistle within sight. Ball stolen. Tried to play it through. No, needed a better ball there. Here's Piatti. Here's Piatti. There will be 4 more minutes. Andre Gomez. Off he goes. Little in the way of subtlety in that tackle.
They need a bit more urgency in their play. Time is ticking
The ball
away.
played into space nicely. Just the keeper to beat. Play surges forward. And a goal. It's game on now with parity restored.
That was a teasing finish.
I just thought he was alert and direct. There was no...
Final whistle has gone and we are heading into extra time.
Well, for me, this has been real footballing drama. Both sides getting stuck into each other. I think you could feel the spirit in both camps working flat out until the final whistle. It's good stuff.
Extra time beckons. We're still deadlocked at full time. They came up with that most incredible equaliser, and what a time to score as well. So they've forced extra time, they've shown plenty of character. Can they build on their achievements so far?
Kane lifts it over the top.
And the keeper has claimed it. An important interception, things were starting to look dangerous. It's played through. Cuts it out. Looking to whip one in. And the defence gets it away.
The cross comes in.
Tries to lob the keeper. Oh, good challenge, and he's got it back.
Andre Gomez.
Some dangerous moments, but he was there to intervene.
Antonio Barracan. Dier. Kane.
Through it goes. It's opened up nicely for him. That one has just about been dealt with. The whistle goes and we've reached the halfway point in extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
James Rodriguez with the foul. Kane.
Through into space it goes. Surely a goal. He's onside here. Enzo Perez.
James Rodriguez.
He's wasted a very, very fine chance.
Well, he was in such a great position in front of goal, and you'd expect him to score from there, but somehow he's missed it.
Oh, he's won it back straight from the goal kick. This match hurtling towards a penalty shootout. Or are we going to see a dramatic late goal?
Antonio Barracan. Piatti. Andre Gomez.
Enzo Perez.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Trouble looming, but he's able to cut it out. A goal kick, I think. Antonio Barracan. And he finds a bit of space here. Ronaldo! There it is! With that, they've edged ahead overall. He'd love to play against defenders as charitable as that every week.
Cristiano Ronaldo just knew instinctively where the ball was going to end up. That's clearly been worked on the training ground, and the understanding is pretty exceptional between them, and it was beautifully worked.
Real Madrid have now put themselves firmly in the driving seat in both this second leg and in terms of aggregate score. So that's it. It's all over. There was only ever going to be one winner. Right from the start, the victors showed their hunger and their determination.
I think some of the players are going to be a bit sore after that. There was so much passion and commitment out there. I can't remember anyone shirking a tackle.